welcome back. This is the third video in a set of 6 videos all about block and block removal. And in this video, following on from the previous video, we're going to be looking at how do you spot your blocks. Do you have blocks? Do you know you have blocks? What are they? This is following on from the previous video, which was all about what are blocks. If you haven't seen the previous video and you want to go back to that one, the link will be below. But otherwise, let's get on with it. Just a quick update. There is a free workbook that goes with this bundle. If you stay till the end, I'll tell you how to get hold of part 2 of that. In the previous 2 videos, we looked at what are blocks. And in this video, we are going to be looking at how to spot your blocks. Do you have blocks? Do you know you have blocks? How do you work out what they are? It's so important to know what your blocks are to help you remove them. There are some exceptions, of course, like I've said. There are other methods of removing blocks. However, these are slightly more advanced. You have to be very, very consciously aware to be able to do this. One of these ways is to focus all your thoughts and beliefs on a higher vibrational thought. I'm going to be looking at this in a separate bundle, advanced block removal. But right now, let's start with the basics. How do you know what your blocks are and how do you find them? Now, it could be you came here already knowing what your block is and that's what brought you to these videos. It may be that you really don't know, but you are just not getting where you want to go, and this of course is a huge sign you have a block. You just can't manifest what it is that you want to manifest. Another huge sign that you have blocks, of course, is you keep attracting the same unwanted situation and or type of person into your life, and you're really tired of going round and round this same roundabout. Maybe you've been trying to get into alignment or raise your vibration and you keep falling back on the old patterns and old vibrational level. These are all obviously the most common signs that you have blocks. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run through some simple questions with you to help you work out what your blocks are. Is there something that you're trying to manifest in your life that you just can't seem to manifest? Is there a reoccurring situation and or type of person that keeps coming back into your life that you're just absolutely sick of and you don't want to get back on that roundabout again? Is something stopping me from raising my vibration or reaching a higher state of being? What am I seeing? What am I experiencing? Is it a lack of money and abundance? Is it a lack of love and support? Is it perhaps that you can't get the promotion or the career advancement that you want? And of course, most importantly, what triggers you? What do I mean by being triggered? When we experience a situation in our life, we have a huge, overwhelming emotional response to it. Now, we all hate getting triggered, don't we? But this is certainly one of the ways that we can start to appreciate being triggered, recognising that it is a block that's come up for removal. Now, if we can step back from the situation and look at exactly what it was that triggered us. What was our thought in response and what was our emotion in response? It's helpful at that point to get your handy notebook out and make some notes. Now, by this point, we should have some kind of idea at what at least one of our blocks are. We're looking for a theme here. What is the theme of the block? If you get even further into it, of course, what is the thought or emotion behind the block? If you're still struggling to find your block, then let me give you a couple more tips here. Meditation is always helpful, and it's a good idea if you can to visit your spirit guides. There is a spirit guide meditation in beginners meditation. It's video 2 and video 6. There is also a meditation in the intuition and psychic development bundle. Identifying your block really is the first step in releasing releasing that block. There are some exceptions, like I said. For example, there are some blocks that we're just not going to be able to identify. These can be removed by focusing on removing the energy, which I'm going to be focusing on in the next video. However, there are ways that we can remove the energy in our energy system. One of these ways is through yoga and through meditation, particularly Kundalini meditation and Kundalini yoga. Now, I look at this and give a Kundalini meditation on my membership site on my website. I don't have time here to do that, but raising your Kundalini is a good way of clearing the blocks from your chakras. However, there is a meditation in my next video which is going to be clearing the blocks in the aura. Now, I know you did a fantastic job. If you want, please let me know on social media or by commenting below how you got on with that. I hope to see you in the next video. The next video will be linked down below when it's available, and it's all about releasing the energy around the block. So I hope to see you then. If you're looking for the free workbook, the link will be below when that's available. It's also available on my website, starlightworkcircle.com, and go to free stuff.